I want it to snuggle with in my bed so I can sleep
Just like your blanket.
More and more organizations like the Student Club Huskies for Suicide Prevention and Awareness are inviting therapy dogs to campus to help take the edge off of the stressors of life in college.
University students being in like such an environment where it's like high stresses and like all this pressure on them.
It feels good. It just kind of takes your mind out of like the stress from finals after like all that.
People think that it is normal or common for college students to feel depressed or to stress out because you are college students, and it is not. Oh, he likes it.
During the week before finals, usually it's called Dead Week, but we want to rename it to Stress Less Week instead.
Yeah, she cannot whisper without wagging her tail. Whisper.
These therapy dogs and their owners are volunteering their time as a part of College Dogs, an organization started by champion breeder and trainer Laurie Hardman.
This happens during midterms, finals, other times of stress. We get called to campus, generally speaking, 2 to 3 days a week throughout the entire school year. And I can't tell you how many times I hear, oh, I can go do my studies now, or I feel so much better just from petting the dog.
When I'm playing with dogs, like, they allow me to just focus in that one moment instead of thinking about other things that are going on in my life.
Many call this, focusing on therapy dogs to drown out stressors, anchoring.
Good girl.
A technique which saved the life of Assistant Director of the Student Veterans Center, Lindsay Zike.
Because I just needed something to keep me going. Because at that point, like, I was at some of my lowest days. Like, there was a point where I was even suicidal. But I couldn't get out of it.
Lindsay has left those times behind her, and now she brings one of her dogs to work with her, where they've become fast friends with staffers on her floor in the hub.
15 to 20% of her time is spent keeping me grounded, where 85% of her time is spent in the office, hanging out with other veterans.
Spending time with dogs is great for dealing with stress. It could change your day, or even your life for the better, which is why it looks like therapy dogs will be here to stay at the UW.